It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from KC. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 30.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from Kansas City. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped by Deion Henley. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Back to throw Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
From the 42. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. It's reeled in by Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running right is Pacheco. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First down 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
This one is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got a first to begin the frame. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
YOLO!
To the air, Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He finds McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will set up first and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers looking for a score before halftime. We send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle.
Well, Kate, I can certainly speak to how tough it is at times to throw a football in the rain, but I can't speak to how difficult it is as a kicker in these situations. It just feels like in inclement weather, they slow down, right? They get that plant foot down. They're concerned about the weather. And just that split second makes all the difference for that defender to come in and knock that kick down.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow. Right side.
Play action, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Touchdown, Kansas City! So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Butker to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Herbert from the gun. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, and his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. This into the hands of Will Dissly. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
Their own 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hauled in by Worthy. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun here. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. But instead, it's incomplete.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play. And careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Sheds up a rusher. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Herbert on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, Got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Leo Chanel makes the play.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
They'll run the counter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chargers have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. And they pick him off again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Right side.
It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Connects on the crosser. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Cut. Set. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Another carry for it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds McConkey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That pass caught by Wangu. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So score this a win for the Chiefs. and they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.